Hello everyone, Ginger Bell here for Country Craft Creations, and it looks like today I got this fun happy mail to share with you. This is my January design team package from Country Craft Creations, and I am just going to open this up and show you all what is inside and let you know what I have plans to do with it. Sorry for all the noise. Plastic can be extremely annoying. So, what I have here, for starters, is the Gather at Home collection from Cartabella. Just love the colors of this. And I have got the 6x6 pad here. Let me just peel this open so that you can see all of the gorgeous papers in this collection. Little trick I like to do with my pads when I get them is I slice that top open and then I just push down the adhesive to the back, and then I have the whole thing. So let's just flip through it. I mean, just look at the colors. Beautiful. And some clocks, all these fun little sayings, little pink Volkswagen bug. It's adorable. And then we have and then it repeats. So you have all of these, and there's 24 double-sided papers in here, and they are 6x6. And then I also have the ephemera for that same Gather at Home collection from Cartabella. And in here, there are 33 die-cut cardstock pieces. I'm just going to open these up, and we'll lay them on this black cardstock here so that they can be seen a little bit better on camera. So let's see what you get. We have this larger Stay at Home, Homemade Love, Simple Life. It's good to be home with you. This is adorable. I love Volkswagen bugs, so this collection really spoke to me. And this one, looks like you can pull this out and use the inside or just keep it together. You also have a larger version of that. Love makes this house a home. Let's gather together. Let's stay home. This beautiful banner with the welcome. Happiness. Little circle. This could be used in making the embellishment clips for a backside. And we have home again. There's no place like home. This is my happy place. Home sweet home. We have some little banners here. Let's see how many of those are in here. Several different from the papers. All those fun little banners. And then there's some more of these fun little tags. I'm just trying to make sure that you get to see everything in here. Some more, and there's a little grow. It's so cute. Oh, and then we have this adorable little clock here. Cute. And those two. So that is the 33-piece Gather at Home from Cartabella die-cut cardstock pieces. I'm just going to stick those back. And I will tell you, I'm going to be making a layout with this collection going forward, as well as some cards, and that was what I wanted this collection for. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, let's go to the bottom down here. I also ordered a couple of the 12 by 12s from this collection. So I've got the different larger versions of these elements, the different cut aparts and such for cards. And then I chose some more here, as well as these. So I have several pieces of these different cut apart elements that I can use. Now, when I do the layout, I'm most likely going to do this with a black background and then just bring everything from between the ephemera and the cut aparts in the papers, as well as the paper being able to be fussy cut in the 6x6. So that is that part. I also got some black artisan cardstock Had to stock up on this, as well as the ivory linen artisan cardstock. This is my go-to cardstock. Ever since I started using it, I absolutely love it. For all of my folios, cards, albums, it's amazing paper. So that is that. And now let's see here. Let's see what these little things over here are. And then I'll dive into these. So I did get some texture paste in Crackle that is available in the store to use on some of for my layout. And then I also got the Simple Story, Simple Vintage Weathered Garden bits and pieces. And these are, I'm going to make some tags. And I will be using these along with flowers, inks, that Crackle paste. And I also got several different colors of the bias tapes to go with that. And I'll tell you what colors those are in just a moment. First, I'm going to show you all these amazing ephemera pieces from the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Weathered Garden. These are just going to make amazing embellishments for my tags. You can see all these fun little pieces that you get in here. They go from almost the size of the palm of my hand down to little bitty things like that. Little butterflies, some hearts, and some little banners. These are just fun. Fun, fun, fun. Do all kinds of fun things with these. Use them for, like I said, I'm going to do some tags as well as a layout possibly with this collection as well. I haven't quite decided. I know I'm going to do a layout with the Cartabella collection, but I'm not positive if I'm going to do that on these, or if I'm just going to use these as embellishments for a tag set. And there's so many pieces in here. This is 57 pieces you get in this pack. So this is quite the value. These are also going to be used. I'm going to be doing, starting hopefully before the end of January. Tamara said she's had some requests for a little more junk journaling, or excuse me, not junk journaling. Yes, junk journaling. And I've actually never done a junk journal in its entirety. I did do a class with Blue Fern Studios at Creativation 2020, and that was a junk journal class. So I do have some ideas, and I've done a little bit of research via Pinterest and other parts of the internet on how to make junk journals. So I'm going to start one, and I'm going to video my journey while I make that junk journal, and I will be using a lot of different items that are available at Country Craft Creations, and also some junk from my stash, as they say, the junk journals. It's mostly recycled materials. I'll be using a lot of different leftover papers and things like that in mine, so I'll have that going forward. And as for the bias tapes here that I got, the seam binding, I chose all these rustic colors because of this collection right here. So I have chosen a beige, and I also have here, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my sheet to make sure I get the right colors for you. This is the dark olive drab. Not drab to me at all. I love the color olive. It's beautiful for vintage items. And then this is the smoke gray, the beige, black, and this is natural, or vice versa. This may be the beige and this may be the natural. They're very similar. I also got the Blue Fern Studios some lace. This is gorgeous lace. I am to take this out so you can see this. This is lace number 78. It's very thick, and I'm actually going to be using this, part of it probably on my layout maybe, or excuse me, my tags, and then what I have left over will be in my junk journal. It's just absolutely beautiful lace. So I'm going to put that back in there, and then we're going to go through. Now, I know that Tamara has already done a preview of her new papers, but I have not seen them in their entirety, so I'm going to go through these with you. So this collection is love letters. And this is an exclusive collection to Country Craft Creations. And it is beautiful. Just look at these. It's very vintage style, and I love that. Oh, and look, you get some tags here, the kissing booth. Oh, these are beautiful papers. Just beautiful, Tamara. Oh, and we've got this like ephemera almost, because you cut all this out. You've got like a postcard here, all these little tickets on the bottom. And then the reverse side of that is this washed out floral, which is gorgeous. Here we have a nice floral. And on the flip side, another washed out floral. Oh, and I love a good whitewashed wood look on paper. Oh, this is beautiful. This would make an absolutely beautiful background for a layout. I love this. And then on the other side, you have even more of that. Oh, look at the little heart with the sweater. That's just beautiful. Love this. Here we have a script with kind of a grayish muted background. All those beautiful pink roses. And then on the back, this kind of lace look with the script. So pretty. And here we have another wood look with that postcard there. Oh, and this is just gorgeous. And then we have Valentine's Farm. Looks like a burnt up ticket on the edges there. This is really pretty. This would make a really pretty background for a layout as well. And then you have it blown up on the back there. Here we have kind of a muted pink and ivory background that's like a plaid. This is established 1890. That's so cute. And then we have this. It looks almost tea stained. Cupid's Bakery. This is more of that kind of burned edge look. Oh, and the back of this is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. This is definitely going to be paper I will be using in my junk journal. It's just perfect for that. Very vintage look. Here we have another kind of washed out mauve, dusty rose color. And then more of the flowers on the front. Another piece that has that whitewashed oak background with a script on it. And more of the floral. And then this last piece is got these beautiful heart here. Almost looks like it was sponge painted on there. I love that look. And then there's this again. So that is the Love Letters collection, exclusive to Country Craft Creations. And I am going to slip that off to the side and go to my last item here, which is the Here Comes the Bride exclusive collection, which I have also not seen in its entirety yet. And this is the first time I'm seeing it up close. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's see what we have. Oops, I lost one of the hearts here from my ephemera. So on this one, we have all those wonderful cut-aparts. And I have recently discovered, because I received a Brother Scan and Cut for my birthday, that you can use the Brother Scan and Cut to cut these things out. And it's amazing. It cuts it really fast, and then they're all ready to go. So this has the larger versions of that. Just absolutely beautiful cut-aparts to use to embellish your cards, tags. I mean, this is, I will be doing a wedding album with this. I have to do wedding albums. This is a must for this. And whatever's left over, I probably will make some wedding cards. This sheet has some more cut-aparts on it. And I absolutely, hopefully the camera does this justice. This edge right here, this border is beautiful. There's like a little marriage license. And then the back is this gorgeous bold stripe. Here we have our brides. Beautiful. And on the back, another bold pinstripe. Champagne toast. The bubbles almost look like they're coming off the paper. And this gorgeous background, almost tapestry-like. I love this black and ivory look. This is gorgeous. All these different vintage looking, something blue, registry. And then this back piece. What a gorgeous background for a scrapbook layout that would be. I may just have to do that. And here we have this gorgeous decorated cake. So vibrant. And then on the back is this Harlequin, kind of, I'll pull that up as close as I can, kind of washed out Harlequin with the fleur-de-lis in there. Just beautiful, beautiful papers. Oh, and this is dapper. We have this dapper groom and his top hat and shoes. And on the back, there's that kind of fleur-de-lis tapestry style background. And there are 3 sheets of the regular papers. There's 2 of the cut-aparts and 3 of the regular papers. Here we have this, the ribbons and flowers. I'm going to say those are magnolias. I'm not quite sure. I'm not a huge flower person, but in my artwork, yes. But real flowers, I don't know them by name. Here we have this gorgeous background. Almost looks embossed when you look at it. It's kind of a optical illusion, so to speak. It looks like this is a piece of paper that I ran through my Big Shot with an embossing folder, but it's smooth. And then here we have this beautiful marriage certificate. I apologize, my dogs are barking in the background. And on the back, it's the same, but without the big photo on the bottom there. And then finally, we have this gorgeous picture of the bride and groom with some of their wedding party, her shoes, just absolutely beautiful. And then all of her shoes with the bouquets. So that is the Here Comes the Bride wedding themed exclusive collection for Country Craft Creations. Thank you so much for watching my DT haul video. Again, I'm Jen, and I've told you what I'm going to be doing, so look for those videos on my YouTube channel. Also, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because if you click on the bell there, you will get any notifications that I've posted new videos. And keep your eyes open for what I am doing with these papers and the videos that will follow them. Have a wonderful day.